today's match, by the way, we have it in Vikendi because all of this summer heat, everyone just dying in the heat. We thought at least if you don't get some chill in the real world, why not get some cool air in the virtual world and play with snow? And as we're watching, people are snowball fighting. So cute. We have this very stealth black ship, just like a black man's, I wouldn't say ship. I'm really sure that most of the people that don't play in Vikendi, so that can be a factor, but yeah, we'll be seeing some interesting developments because you have to go out of your comfort zone and play the match. People heading in different directions, and Contra will be the destination for team number 9 heading towards that direction, and Terror Crew is heading towards Cement Factory, whereas 22, 21 and this one other team which is 23 and 6, everyone heading near was that place even? Movatra. So we are on to 22 and 21, so we're really close as we see a lot of teams just jumping in here, and we'll be heading towards team number 3 who are sort of near some of the guys on the northern side of the map. By the way, guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and all that good stuff, as we'll be aiming to improve the quality and bring you better and better games as we go on. There's a jump here as team number 2 really close to team number 8, and they are just going for it. And Joker getting those sprays in, but already down to just two guys. It's looking really bad for team number 2, but can team number 8 really close the deal? Because so all of them are very healthy except Mystery, who will heal himself back up with those bandages very slowly though. Taking his fights as we see team number 21 riding that snowmobile, chilling, driving in the virtual world, because you can't drive in the real world. Biraj trying to gather some information as the rest of team number 13 is not here, guys. You gotta. Oh, Falcon Biraj being alone, he got knocked, and one shot Vicky is the only one that is up. Team number 10 is just here now. I don't know what team number 13 was thinking, because splitting like so early in the game is not the way to go, and especially fighting here where there is no cover was a very bad decision, as team number 10 will suffer no losses. One person did get knocked, but again he'll heal himself back up fully because he has reinforcements from the team which will be given to him. He's just healing with those bandages because I don't think they have a first aid kit that they can spare this guy. So as team number 17 and 19 fighting it out, team number 17 suffering losses here, as one of them has been killed. Ralph already down, and he does in turn take down Lunatic completely, and with that Terror Crew. Actually Lunatic was from team number 4, so team number 4, 17 and 19 in a deadlock here, guys, as all of them are fighting each other, and team number 4 has the fortress. But he did get spotted, and with that Tap goes down from Nath, and team number 17 will be looking to charge now. Team Zodiac again, one other player from team number 4 also downs, and with that Lucifer is the only person alive from team number 4 who's not down yet, and again yourself also went down, and with that team number 17 Zodiac looking really nice now sitting at 2 kills on OTL Bivu. Team C7S Jorian sitting at that one easy kill. And while we say that team number 19 just going away from all of this bullshit, they don't want anything to do with this, but we'll just jump back to Lucifer and see what he does. As team number 17 is just hunting for them. They're here. He gets spotted, and he could not really finish OBT off, and with that OBT now sitting at 3 kills already. OBT doing really well. Does not have heals, but and no fancy guns also, but still showing why Uzi is the king of close range, suffering major losses here by the hands of team number 21, the other two members. And Grizzly GG is very hard to revive for team number 24. Now they are in a situation where they have to make a decision. Devil and Speedster. Esther Q again fighting somebody else out, as we have another fight which broke out behind them. Did he spawn somebody? As team number 24 now in the midst of everything and all the chaos that has been going around. Team number 6 also ends up going down, guys. So we'll be going third person view so that we can better gauge of what is happening. So team number 21 and 24 again in the hotspot. 21 and 24 are already fighting it out. Partib will be taken out because he's directly in the open, but he'll have to finish all the other heroes from team number 21 before that. Oh, that's a really nice sick kill, but again they could not really close it out from team number 24. They got cold feet. Now sitting at 4 kills on Beast. Beast came out on top. I guess team number 24 had it because they almost took down all of team number 21, but with that Beast clutching and killing down all of team number 24 by himself. But they don't have time to celebrate, as team number 6 is already here, and they take down more and more people from team number 21, and one more guy from team number 21 ends up biting the dust. But why not? Beast will be getting revived by Rohit Dung, who's really low now. Beast also getting the revive. Rohit Dung again goes down, and with that Beast also ends up going down, and Arpan is the only player who's alive. And he has to fire out all the players from team number 6, but he cannot really do that, as team number 6 with all their might have too many numbers behind them. And with that, team number 6 taking that fight, and team number 21, who was already wounded, they did not have time to celebrate the fight that they took with team number 24. And Beast came in a very weird situation, and because of that they died, as team number 6 and 16 now fighting it out. A long distance fight coming out here. Speltic spotted Venom and Killer, trying to spray them. Trying to snipe out. I don't think team number 6 has a better view of team number 16, and that means only one thing, that team number 6 is in a very weird position and they are just vulnerable. As we're seeing, every team that is taking a fight is being hunted by the other team that comes around. As one more player goes down from team number 6. Hanzo did end up going down to those sprays from I'll just call him ESP, and he has some ESP capabilities as he reads the mind. Team number 6, 16 also not sitting very healthy because they are suffering a backstab, I believe. But again, worry not, because they have reinforcements and the guy will be getting a revive on him. But team number 6 now wants to press the issue because they know that one of the guys has been knocked already, and Hanzo did take some hits but could not really close the deal with the rest of them, as Killer leading the charge and sitting at 2 kills now for team number 6. He did get those kills. As somewhere else, Theta is getting some action. So I guess we'll be jumping to Theta and we'll come back to these guys again. Goku. It is 5 versus 3 here, guys. 5 versus 3. Theta versus 0Fs. But again, 0Fs have this cover, whereas Goku and company, they're making their way from outside of the zone. So it's gonna be really awkward. But worry not, Max has a ice bike which he cannot really ride. Who gave this guy a license? Tell me. He'll slowly make his way inside the zone. He's not very keen on saving Goku for some reason, though. He was very intent on saving his life, and maybe that's the decision that Goku made, but that leaves him vulnerable as he has to run out in the open. And Darwin actually, because of this ordeal, took down Goku. And with that being said, let's jump back to NXT, guys. NXT here. So NXT is fighting out 15 and 22 at the same time, and we're just the only guy standing alive. And the rush from Team of 13 also coming in. Joker. So he's going in for the revive, guys. He's not playing aggressive, and that might be a good decision as Team of 15 is I don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to heal themselves back up as well, I guess. And he'll rush. Megatron is trying to rush team number 15 in a way. Captain Spray God took some hits. Down to half health. Really beautifully. And with that, they took down Captain Spray God. NXT Joker also ended up killing another guy, and with that team number 15 is bye-bye as team number 2 really took a very good fight, as I thought team number 15 again might come on top, but now sitting at 8 kills on team number 2, which is NXT, doing really well, playing a really good performance from Megatron and Joker both. As we see team number 3 looking at where team number 10 is, and there is a drop in which they intend to loot and devour, I would say. Okay, so team number 10 has their sights on Kawaii Potata, but I guess Kawaii Potata will get that AUG really quickly and will make his way back. Until team 10 rushes here, they can't really do shit because the smokes are down by team number 3. So team 0Fs feeling really good about themselves as team Mink having their sights on them, and they take down one person, which is Darwin from team number 3, which is 0Fs. So they're again and again trying to spray. They're not giving room for team number 3 to breathe, but with that, team number 3 will get back up on their feet and they'll just try to take this fight.
So yeah, I
guess
it's
but what's not really impressive is all of these guys are outside of the zone. Not really far away. Okay, MJ got knocked by Kawaii Potata. Wow. Whoa. I'm not. What? I'm really glad that I got to witness that. I did not miss it, and that's really cool. As MJ did end up getting revived, and who's like really far away, was trying to flank, was also knocked, but I guess Power will provide the reinforcements as well. But again, that leaves him vulnerable if he tries to go for that, and he realizes that. But with that, team number 3 are outside the zone, but with the smokes down, Darwin also took down Power again, and team number 10, they again have two of their guys down. It's a very interesting situation, guys, as Darwin finishes another guy off, and with that, team number 10 is wiped completely. Wow. Look how beautifully team number 3 took the fights. Team 0Fs literally giving 0Fs to their team, and with the team OLM, so we will not have time to praise the efforts of team number 3 as team OLM also taking some action with team number 16, and both of them are outside of zone as team number 16 did end up going down, and with that, really sick. Yeah, so he was out in the open, and with that, RT is really finishing off, and Deep also getting that one kill. So Deep, Cruiser and RTJ getting one kill each, and now team number 23 with all of the team alive, and they'll just slowly make their way inside of the zone in that beautiful Jeep, which is very hard to come by. I believe that. Said, guys, something is going on here. We will be going aerial for this as 19, 13 and 11 and 13 are really close, and with that, KT is the only person who is alive. And we'll be jumping perspective to KT to see what's he thinking about. He did really see that person. But he ends up going down by the hands of Storm, who gets an easy kill, and with that, one shot is completely wiped from the game, guys. Will not really be happy, but with that, Storm will be able to revive Muzib. Let's jump to team number 19 by wasting no time, as he's the only person alive, and team number 6 is already here, so he'll just smoke up, I believe. But he gets spotted, and with that, TGT Venom easily gets the kill. And now TGT looking really good, now sitting at 7 kills as Killer, Venom and Reaper getting 2 kills each, and Hanzo also contributing with that 1 kill. and lone Arshad. They are in a situation because so they took down the green team, which was already here, right? As we see, team number 3, their team 0Fs, and this is your team Smiling Coffin, team number 9. Team Smiling Coffin has proven time and time again why they are such good players. Especially, I have been impressed by Inferno and Archers. And Playzone actually takes down eat my bullets. Storm Muzi. As 18 and 6, I guess, have broken a fight with each other, and with that, already lost one player completely. We'll be going sideways to have a better look at the situation, as Killer is leading the charge for team number 6 with Molotovs being thrown at him, but really not connecting with them, and team number 18 with 3 and 6 with 2. It's a really interesting situation, as 14 is around to the side as well, so you gotta be really careful. 43 seconds till the zone really closes, so they have literally 43 seconds to do anything else, and Killer actually leaves the cover, but he did end up going down. He was trying to make it and would have really made it, but he was in a very awkward space, and he realized that, and he tried to make his way back, but with that he really made his way back into the smoke, which will help them get a revive. As Venom trying to get to 6th place, as 18 is already here now. It's a direct face-to-face fight. Lucky is already down onto his knees, as Wave God actually gets the finish on that one guy from team number 6, and with that, team number 18 proves to be victorious, and with 3 guys alive, they are easily liking their chances. So even I'm liking their chances now. Team number 11 sensing that another team is on to the right, which is team number 9, Smiling Coffin, THD, which is team Hot Drop, sitting with those 2 players, getting 1 kills each. Let's jump to team number 14, Bullets OF. He got the revive. I guess Demonic got the revive on him because he was knocked out by the play zone. So I guess he was on the edge of the play zone, and he really did make his way inside by crawling. As team OLM, somebody, and Aman got the knock on that one guy from team number 11, Nyat Wave God. Oh, he got the knock on Nyat, people. I guess he was the only person from Nyat. And these are your top 6 team guys. Team number 3, team number 9, 11, 14 and 22, along with 23. And 23, remember guys, has all of their players alive, and that might become a factor as we move on closer and closer into the zone. 14, another guy, a bullet goes down, but Demonic is still alive, but he's really far away, and with that, Bullets OF goes down. But 14 has given away his location, and because of that, team number 23 will take advantage of the situation, and Deep got that easy kill, cracking his head open with that gun, mighty gun of his. Team number 9 really low. And they spotted team number 11 now, Inferno. As we see 11 in a very weird situation, as 23 has spotted them. Muzib already going down, and he was sprayed down to death, in fact. Aman getting one more kill now. Aman got one more knock, but I just couldn't really finish. And Aman was spotted. He gets down to 40% of his HP, and he's taken down by Storm. Team Hot Drop. Not ready to forfeit, but I guess he realizes that a lot of people were there, and because of that, team OLM will also get the revive, I believe. And with that, just chilling there in a very comfortable position, and team 9 just team 9 which is small. Spotted somebody, as Exile was really standing on top of the hill, and that made him an easy target for team number 23 to take down. But he'll slowly crawl himself back up, as he did take down Aman with him. Aman was really low, and he did end up going down by... Okay, because of the nade connecting, and there was a really sick nade by him. Inferno dropping down to minimal HP, and that guy just getting killed, as Archit will be throwing that Molotov. Team number 9, I think they somehow sense that this is not a very favorable exchange, as Kawhi Potata did spot this guy, and because of that he will end up going down. So team number 9 now making their way inside. And team number 3 have already positioned themselves very beautifully inside here. So Playzone takes on OLM Aman, as we are seeing RTJ also getting killed. So that really means Recruiser is the only person alive from 23 now. I don't think he can make it in time though. Deep also ends up going down, and team 23, who was sitting at 11 kills and were the clear favorites for winning the whole thing because they had all of the team alive, somehow surprisingly were a target of team number 3 and 9, and because of that they did end up losing all of their players, and Recruiser is the only one alive now. But one thing which is really going really well for team number 23 is that they're really far away from where 3 and 9 is, who probably will be taking this fight, and because of that team number 23 can sort of gain an advantage. That's the only way, as team number 3 just playing it really cautiously. You don't want to choke coming really far off into the game. Did this see someone? No, just random nades. Recruiter just chilling. He's not really forced to make a move. We'll just go aerial and just gather intel on this area, guys, as 9 is sitting here, one guy here and one guy out there to flank. I guess Lone Archit is the person that will spot something. He did spot Tangaina Bobo. Koi Parada is also here. Tangaina Bobo losing 60% of his HP, but not really going down. As Archit, he gets some backup. Inferno is here as well. Team number 3. Okay, they are playing very carefully. They are not deciding to just rush into this guy. That's really smart, I believe. Inferno takes on Kawhi Potata who was sick nade. And with that one guy who is surviving from team 23 also ends up going down by the hands of Lone Archit, who's low himself. He will have to heal himself, and he has that medkit and first aid kit, and with the help of those he will be. With that they are losing heroes like anything, and team number 3 with just one pair, and team number 9 Smiling Coffin again stealing a victory here. Wow. Random shit happens. Everything goes against them, but somehow team number 23, who are the clear favorites to win the whole thing with 11 kills, ends up losing three people in like 30 seconds, and because of that team number, which is team Smiling Coffin, takes the deal, and again sitting at 6 kills. Exile, Archit and Inferno putting a commendable performance out here. Again, a very big congratulations to team Smiling Coffin. And again we have team number 3, who was 0Fs, putting a very good performance as well, as Koi Potata had those 5 kills, is a very good player, is a very consistent player, so I have to congratulate his efforts. Hita with 1 kill, Darwin with 1 kill, and Tanganabo with 2 kills, everybody contributing to the team. And the third team was team OLM. So team OLM, Deep, who had a very good performance. Aman was getting the knocks but wasn't getting the kills, and because of that he's just sitting at 1 kill, but I'm sure his damage is way high. And RTJ also was a very good companion to Deep, whereas Deep was the MVP obviously for team OLM. Recruiser also contributing. Recruiser again, team number 23. I don't know what really happened, because most of the guys, with 4 guys being alive, I think they had a very good chance, and they had the vehicles and everything, but they can't just barge into the house, which team number 3 already positioned themselves very quickly and beautifully, and I congratulated those efforts already. Whereas I guess that's the only mistake that OLM made, because they did not move inside the zone fast enough. And with that, those are your top 4 team guys, and this is the overall standings. You can pause this whenever you want. I'm scrolling very slowly, and yeah, looking for some honorable mentions if I see somebody. So yeah, TGT putting a very good performance, getting 2 kills across the board, but with that they could not really translate it into a better deal, because as we know, the fights were very awkward for most of these people, because if you're fighting, say suppose team of 16 is fighting team number 8, then 16 is getting backstabbed by another team, and because of this many of good teams just got eliminated in this zone. But this was very interesting to see, and that is the reason we want to play different maps, because it forces you out of your comfort zone, and you cannot really use that one strategy which you have perfected. You have to try some different things. And with that, Smiling Coffin is your winner, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video, share the video. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and only you guys can help us with that.